Welcome back sa ating 3-part mini-series. And pinag-usapan natin doon sa previous video sa part 2 kung paano mo ipe-present in a systematic way yung sales presentation. Okay? And also pinag-usapan natin kung paano mo mako-close yung deal with your prospect or clients. So marami tayong natutunan doon. And I'm sure marami din tayong matututunan dito sa part 3 ng mini-series natin. Kasi ngayon, ang pag-uusapan naman natin ay ang payment process and product delivery. Okay, paano mo gagawing automated yung pagtanggap ng bayad ng mga prospects or clients mo, and then we'll also talk about how you can automate yung pag-deliver ng product or service na gusto nila. Okay? So, yun ang whole scope ng training na to dito sa video number 3, and simulan na natin. Let's go!
Payment and product delivery. So in the past videos, pinag-usapan natin ang traffic and lead generation dun sa part 1. Tapos dun sa part 2, pinag-usapan natin yung sales presentation and closing. Ngayon, dito sa video to, pag-uusapan naman natin ang payment and product or service delivery. Okay, unahin natin ng payment system. No, may mga traditional way ng pag-receive ng payment or traditional payment system. Kung dalawang to is most common, that is through cash or checks. Now, here are the disadvantages of the manual transaction recording. There's a risk for human error, and there's additional business expenses if you hire someone or kung ikaw mismo ang mag-manual recording. So, additional workload and additional business expenses. And then, slow processing. And it becomes a workflow inefficient na activity. If you want to minimize yung errors, tapos increase ang profit margins, then faster transactions, there's only one way to do that. That is to move to an automated payment system. Now, there are a few ways to do this, to apply this immediately in your business. First is through email sequence. We talked about funnels in the past lectures, kung paano makapag-generate ng leads. You can use the same principle sa pag-follow up sa kanila pag in-apply mo dito sa payment system. You can create an automated sequence of emails that reminds your customers of an upcoming payment or due na ng mga subscriptions nila. Okay? So that's one way to do it, email sequence. This is an example of that. When you use this link to pay through the to pay yung 6-week business masterclass, may mga email kayong natanggap about how to pay, and may mga instruction guide kayong napanood. That's one way to do it, and here is a sample of that kind of automation. You can copy this and apply it using email automation services. So, isa na dyan yung MailerLite or yung GetResponse. Now, the other way is to use payment gateways. This is also a third-party apps for payment integration. One popular app is called PayPal. I know you have heard of it. And if you want to use multiple currencies sa mga store mo or sa mga offers na nebenta mo, you can use PayPal. All you need to do is to create an account and be verified by uploading your uh, available or ID na meron ka uh, as of this moment. And also, you can use their business tools. For example, integration sa mga online store mo or kung ano mang ginagamit mong CRM. One way to to use a payment gateway is to use Sendit. Okay? The same function with PayPal. May mga ano lang siya, may mga upgraded versions, and later I'll show you how you can use Sendit for your website to automate your payment processing. Or you can also use a combination ng email sequence and the payment gateways. So an example is like this one. So this is a checkout page for my services or for the courses that I'm selling. So on the left side, the option 1 is it will go through the email automation, and the option on the right will be using yung PayPal na integration. Okay, punta tayo sa workflow and demo. So I'll be showing you right now how to do it using Sendit. But before we go to Sendit, let me show you a sample of a workflow. So let's go to a whiteboard where we can show yung visually yung ano natin, yung mga process na yan. Okay. So let's create a new workflow here. For example, they saw your landing page. Di ba nag-run ka ng ads? Tapos napunta sila sa landing page mo. So after nila mapunta sa landing page, they access an information about your business. Andiyan yung information. About your business. Now, what happened is, move natin konti. Yeah. Pwede silang mapunta pag may kinlik sila na button or if may call to action kang nilagay doon or access point, what you can do is after they enter their details like email or first names like that, product or service, diyan yung makikita. Ngayon, they input their email. What you can do is to send them information via email and yung payment process. Okay? You can send them an email about the payment process. Step-by-step guide kung paano magbayad. Yeah. So, inside the email, you can put there yung mga bank account details mo, or e-wallet details mo, e-wallet. Okay? And yun, kasama na dyan yung step-by-step instruction. how they can send their payment to your bank account or through an e-wallet. Okay? And after that, pwede mong i-automate yung confirmation by giving them instruction for confirmation. Okay? Instruction for confirmation. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Pwedeng included na sa email ito ha. So, it's either an email, or text containing the reference numbers of the transaction. Okay? Pwede kang magpa-send, magbigay ka ng email mo, tapos doon nila isa-send yung details ng pagbayad nila. Pwedeng screenshot ng pagpapadala via e-wallet or pwedeng yung reference code kung nag-direct bank deposit man sila or kung nagbayad sila via 7-Eleven or mga pera padala centers. So yung ang kailangan mo lang naman doon is yung confirmation number para ma-double check kung talagang nagbayad na sila. Okay? And yan, no need to worry dun sa part na baka di sila nagbayad ganyan because yung follow-up nito is pwede mo siyang gawing automated. Okay? So let me show you how to do this, how I did this sa isa kong course na binenta. Okay? So let's go to courses.melencio-lomo-jr.com/FAM. That stands for Facebook Ads Mastery. Okay, so here's an information about the masterclass or the information about the course, then how to access by clicking the link. Just fill those out. Okay, double check. Tapos access. Okay, success. Instruction. Pwede mag-join muna sa mga group. May video. Salita ang kuya mo. Okay, pwede pwedeng sa Facebook group or sa Telegram support by following the step-by-step instructions. Okay? Now, let's check our email kung nandun na siya. Yung email na yun. Dates. Okay, hi there. Almost there. Melencio here. Thank you for taking interest. So, andyan yung instruction. So, ito yung payment instruction. Ito yung sinabi ko kanina. Pwede nyo gawin. Pwede mag-email, mag-send sa bank details or via e-wallet transfer. So, automated siya nangyayari. Okay? Ganun nag-work yung ganitong system. Now, here's a better way to do that. Okay? By using a combination of payment gateways. Okay? So, kanina PayPal tsaka Sendit ang pinakita ko. And I'll give you a demo how I integrated this with Sendit. So, let's go to Sendit muna. Kung wala pa kayong account sa Sendit is a payment gateway solution for small to medium businesses. Kaya all you need to do is to create an account. Just click sign up here, upper right, then enter your details, click Philippines, tapos enter your company details here, then create a free account. Okay, it's free to create an account. So send it. So I won't do that kasi meron akong account. I'll just input my details. So this is a test in test mode since I won't be paying real time sa sa mga testing na ginagawa ko. Okay? Then kapag andito ka na, so you can go ahead to payment links. Okay? So dito sa payment links, you can create here a link kung saan mapupunta yung mga gustong bumili ng service or product or offer mo. And then mapupunta sila sa isang page kung saan pwede lang kung pwede silang magbayad via bank transfer or via e-wallets. Okay? Let me show you how to do that. So sa upper, dito sa single payment link tsaka multiple payments link, just click yung multiple payment links. Okay, multiple payment links, tapos create payment link. Okay, so EMP. Tapos 25,000, for example, kung magkano. Tapos description, elite membership plan, full payment. Then, enable multiple payments. Tapos create tayo ng link, EMP, full payment, full payment, version 2. So, unlimited payments, tapos just leave that payment is completed, tapos 365 days. Tapos advance, dito sa advance. Kasi maganda dito. After yung success payment, redirect your, after ng success full payment, pwede kang maglagay ng specific URL kung saan sila mapupunta after nilang magbayad. Okay? So, to do that, let's go to but one thing you can do is to direct them to a confirmation page. Mag-sign up sila ng form para automated kang ma-inform kung nag-sign up na sila. So, payment confirmation form. So, pwede mong copy yan. Tapos, pwede mo siyang ilagay dito. Tapos, kung nag-fail naman yung payment, pwede ka rin maglagay ng link. Okay, pwedeng yun, payment help. Para automated yung pag follow up sa kanila. Okay, so double check. Create payment link. Proceed. Okay, copy. Now, let's open that in a separate page. Enter. Okay, yan. Dito sa page na to, it's important na i-follow yung instructions. So, fill out all the details. For example, Melencio Lomo Jr. Tapos, number 561 0 Tapos email address with .com Purokdos upper Bana. Yeah. So alam niyo na address ko, guys. Bisita kayo if may time kayo. It's 319 Philippines. So ano lang, tingnan nyo lang kung tama yung nakasulat ng babayaran nyo. Then click continue. Okay. So naka-test mode naman yan, kaya okay lang. So pwede nang magbayad via credit card. Okay. So yan yung after you fill out the details, click pay now, or pwede ring mga retail outlets. Okay, LBC, EasyPay. Then pwede rin dito sa e-wallets. Okay, kung meron kang ShopeePay, GrabPay, Maya, or GCash, pwede na dyan. Tapos pwede ring direct debit to sa mga bangkong to, mga bank partners. Okay, then I'd like to use GCash. Okay, GCash. Then proceed to pay. And since naka-automate naman yan, is mapupunta sa GCash, tapos yun. Tapos kailangan maglagay ng mga OTP like that. Pero since naka-test mode, so automatic siyang na-validate. Okay? Ngayon, payment confirmation form. Fill out this form if you successfully completed the payment process. So let's do that. Let's tapos Gmail. This is to automate yung ano. Work with to automate yung confirmation. Okay? Para mas mapabilis. Para ma-notif ka na lang na may nagbayad. Okay? Kasi wala ka pang notif dun kanina. Dun sa may nagbayad kanina. Now, after they submit this form, so what you can do is to check yung on your side kung may bagong email na dumating about may nagbayad, may bumili ng course or may bumili ng product or service mo. Okay? Submit confirmation. So after mo submit ng confirmation, send ko din the details about the workshop or pwede mag-join ulit ng mga ano. So ganun workflow lang, simple workflows na pwede mong i-implement to automate your payment system. Okay? So, yun. Tingnan natin kung pumasok na siya dito sa test. Okay, so transactions. Yan, dito na siya. Via GCash siya nagbayad. 25,000. So, success. Okay, di ba? Automated. Ang recording, so you don't need to worry about mga ano, mga maling input or mga maling entries like that. Okay, kasi andito na. Naka-automate na siya. Okay? So next. Demo. Punta naman tayo sa automated product delivery. So what you can do is to use courier services para sa mga may physical products. Okay, pwede kang mag-hire ng company or a provider like LBC or Lalamove para i-deliver yung mga products na yun. Ayan. Para hindi ikaw mismo yung mag-deliver, no? Okay? Pwede yung mga Grab padala, parang ganyan. So, the idea is to use other services para hindi ikaw ang manual na nagpapadala. And even what you can do is to pay someone to do the delivery service for you. Ibig sabihin, hindi na ikaw magpa-package, hindi ikaw magpapadala. Meron ka na lang contact person na magbabalot ng mga physical product mo, tapos sila na ang magpapadala for you. Okay? So, that's one way to do that. Pero kung ang product mo is digital, okay, ang maganda doon is pwede mo siyang i-automate. After ng payment, automated na marireceive nila yung access doon sa kung anong digital products na meron ka. Pwedeng via download link or a login information na automated na may email sa kanila to access yung course or yung downloadable na file na binenta mo sa kanila. Okay? Or kung course man yan, pwedeng through learning management systems. So, pwede mo siyang gawing automated. After magbayad, tulad ng pinakita ko kanina, pwedeng dun sila agad mapunta. Okay? May mga email notification lang, tapos may access na sila dun sa digital product na binibenta mo. Or kung service naman, pwedeng booking. Okay? Booking ang ma-redirect sila sa isang booking para makapag-usap kayo, ma-meet kayo in a time na convenient para sa inyong dalawa. Okay? So dito sa delivery, pwedeng combination ng physical and digital products. Kasi may binibenta kang beauty products, tapos kasama na dyan yung mga tutorial kung paano gamitin ang each beauty product. So, pwede mong gawing combine dyan. So, may delivery ng physical product and at the same time, may automated na access dun sa tutorials on how to access yung mga digital products na kasama at accompanies yung physical product na yan. Okay? Kung mga courses naman ang binibenta mo, pwedeng magpadala ka rin ng mga physical na mga workbooks dun sa mga students mo para as you teach them online, pwedeng via Zoom like this one, or pwedeng via recorded video na tulad ng 3-part mini-series na pinanood mo. So, pwedeng combination. Okay? Ngayon, so let me ask you something. Ano ang posibleng benefit ng automated payment system para sa iyo at sa business mo? Ano ang posibleng maging benefit ng automated na delivery ng mga product and services para sa business mo? Could it be na magkaroon ka ng more time para sa family mo or more income para magamit mo sa pwedeng sa pagpaaral ng mga anak mo or sa mga house expenses? So, ano kaya yung mga posibleng benefit para sa iyo at para sa family mo? So, all you can do is, please comment below your answers to that question, and I'm reading all your comments, by the way. So, let me know your thoughts dito sa part 3 ng ating business automation na mini-series. Thank you so much for joining me in this video, and see you in the next one.